Hello, and welcome back to another Lemmings Forums level design contest. This time, LDC number 31. Oh my goodness! I can't believe that this is my 10th LDC that I participated in because LDC number 22 was the very first one that I participated in, both as a level designer and a level solver, and that was back at the beginning of 2021, and now we're in 2025. So, oh my goodness, I can't believe I participated in that many LDCs already. But anyway, yes, we are back with another low design contest here. And this time, three brand new rules were picked by Armani, who was the winner of the previous contest. And as usual, we're just going to go ahead and start with the rule ones. And this time there were only new limit entries. So for rule one, this one was the rule where we had to make a level with at least two of the new object types that were introduced in NeoLemix 12.13. So the new object types here are the portal, which is just like the teleporter, except there's no excuse me, there's no like overflowing possible. Yeah, it will always take every lemming that reaches the trigger area. Yeah, and it is not R sensitive. And then there's also the skill adder and the skill remover. So the skill adder, it applies the permanent skill pictured by the object, and then the skill deassigner does the opposite, where it removes all permanent skills. Yeah, that the lemming had when he reaches the trigger. And then finally, there is the neutralizer and the deneutralizer. So the neutralizer turns a lemming into a neutral lemming, which pretty much acts the same as a regular lemming, except you cannot assign its skills. And then the deneutralizer simply turns the neutral lemming back into a regular lemming, where you can assign skills again. So yes, at the time this topic was made, 12.13 was released, and so essentially that was the version that we needed to use in order to make our contest entries. But at the same time, though, when the playing phase started, 12.14 was released, which you can see here, and this is pretty much like the official final version, that Numita has decided on, because he isn't willing to like work on NeoLemix anymore, with any like further updates or anything. So as such, NeoLemix has essentially reached a finalized version. So after many years, NeoLemix is finally at that point. So I must say, thank you to Numita for all his hard work here, and and anyone else who has contributed, to its development in the meantime, such as Napster and more recently Willem, and with some help from like Simon and I think other people too, like Eric Lang and stuff like that. So anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and get started here. Alrighty, first up, Rule 1-1. Turn off the light before bed by Armani. This one was much harder than I thought it would be. Even though there's only one lemming here and you need to save him, it is not that easy at all. Oh my goodness. There were some traps that I fell into here. So anyway, he passes through the skill adder here, which now he becomes a climber. And then he goes into the skill remover, which removes the climber skill from him. So when he turns back to the left, I'm going to go ahead and build over the skill adder here. In this way, he doesn't get the climber skill and then climbs up and then falls back down and splats. We don't want that. So now he gets the climber skill again. And then I'm going to go ahead and build to the right here once. For now. Gets the climber skill removed again. And then build one bridge to the left. And then we're going to build another bridge to the right. And then he gets the climber skill added again. We're going to make sure that he does not turn around. Well, I guess technically it doesn't really matter if he does. So anyway, he starts climbing up and then he gets the glider skill here. Now he is a climber and a glider. So therefore an athlete. Build a bridge here. So that he doesn't fall down and gets fried by the fire drop. Alrighty, now we don't have any more builders, so we're going to go ahead and use our jumpers here. So we're going to jump and start climbing. and then jump again to get this slider skill. Now he will get down safely. Well, either way, yeah, he's a slider and a glider, so therefore he gets down safely either way. And then we're gonna jump into the gray portal here, yeah, which yeah, same color goes with same color, so it's easy to tell which will lead to where. And then yeah, he's already glider, so therefore he does not get the glider skill again. Yeah, and then since he's a slider, he's gonna go out to the right rather than fall down and glide into the fire trap here. And now he is a neutral, so therefore now we cannot assign him skills. Then we get the button which unlocks the exit. Then go into the yellow portal, get the slider skill added. And then turn back to the right, yeah, get the climber skill. And then this is set up in such a way so that the slider will go out, yeah, after each fall, in the opposite direction. Yeah, this is very important that we need to get the skills removed. Because to my horror, yeah, I actually thought I had this level solved when there were 2 buildings remaining. And yeah, to my horror, he actually does not start gliding because he has the slider skill as well. So after he starts climbing, he slides down, yeah, rather than start gliding. And so for a long time, I thought maybe I just have to like build above the slider skill adder so that he does not get the slider skill. No, that turns out to be wrong. Yeah, you can't even do that, yeah, with the skills given. So anyway, yeah, he comes back, yeah, now he has the climber skill, and then he's going to climb up here, get the glider skill, and that's how you get the lone lemming to the exit. Yeah. Because as I explained, yeah, if he has the slider skill, then he's going to start sliding back down rather than glide to the exit. So yeah, the challenge then is to figure out how to just get the climber and the glider skill, yeah, and not have the slider skill as well. So very nice level though. But yeah, much harder than I anticipated. Route 1-2. Which way? 15 lemmings, 60 degrees. Oh, I don't even need to read the number of lemmings and the save requirement here. Yeah, this is by Eric Dakovitz. So pretty much like a remake of They Just Keep On Coming / One Way or Another. Yeah, for Lemmings 1. And quite honestly, yeah, I actually prefer original lows rather than remakes of official lows. But anyway, yeah, first Lamina Al gets a glider, and then I clone her. And then I make, no, just one of them will be a slider. Yeah, which will be this one over here. Yeah, everyone else that comes out from the entrance is already a pre-assigned climber. And we'll walk into a neutralizer, and we'll also get the floater skill applied. But the first one, which was a glider, does not get the floater skill because in Neo Lemmings it's not possible to be both a climber. No, I'm sorry, to be both a floater and a glider. So anyway, she gets a slider, and then we go ahead and shimmy along here in order to get the blocker pickup. And yeah, another complaint here, yeah, the different color portals is very confusing here. So this yellow one, for example, leads to this blue one over here. And then similarly, this blue one leads to this yellow one, and this blue one leads to this yellow one here. Yeah, so honestly, yeah, it's probably better if the portals were the same color, just like they were in the previous law. Anyway, I think we're just focusing on her right now. Yeah, they're coming back out to the left, but we got the blocker pickup, so we're gonna go ahead and give it to this regular Lamina over here. Yeah, right before she becomes a neutral Lamina. She's gonna slide down, and then we need to shimmy again in order to get to this button. Okay, she's gonna stop right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump over the portal, and then give her a swimmer skill. All right, and she pops out over here. Yeah, and then after climbing for a while, then I make her jump so that she lands on here, gets the button, and then she pops out over here. And this is how we get the platformer pickups. Yeah, in the meantime, the crowd is trapped by the blocker and will be stuck in this infinite loop. Yeah, with this portal. Yeah, going back and forth between this one and this portal over here. Right? In the meantime, this regular Lamina goes on ahead and gets the disarmor skill. Yeah, swims across this really long water gap. Yeah, to reach this button over here. Yeah, and again, I don't know why this water gap has to be so long. yeah, especially when yeah, it's just like a personal thing of mine. I generally don't like lows where there's really like not much happening, and you're just like yeah, just watching Lemming/Laminas, yeah, do nothing for a while. Anyway, yeah, go ahead and jump over the portal, and also to reach this button, she goes on ahead to disarm this trap here. Yeah, swims on across. Yeah, moves on to disarm this trap. Alrighty, and then you need to find a spot to platform in such a way so that she does not turn around. Yeah, that's very important. Yeah, because if you do, then she's gonna go into this portal and then pop. No, I guess technically it doesn't not matter if she turns around, because she'll just pop out over here and then she'll just disarm the this trap from this side instead. So no, never mind. I take that back. Yeah, but anyway, she goes into the yellow portal and then she pops out over here, and then we'll just make her way to the exit. And then finally, all this left to do is to release the blocker with a walker, and that's it. So this one is another level which was harder than I expected. But well, generally it seems that if remakes of official levels are done, then yeah, pretty much designers know of many ways in order to make them a lot harder than they originally were from the official games. Anyway, moving on. Route 1-3, Lemming Fountain by Gronkling. Yes, I pre-tested this level Gronklings. As a matter of fact, I was a pre-tester for both Icho and Gronkling for this contest. And this was the only level of Gronklings that I was able to get the intended/acceptable solution for before the playing phase started. Anyway, where was I? Right here. Let's go. Yeah, the starting area is a bit of a mess, yes, since there's a lot of updrafts, and then also the neutralizers, these really tall ones, and then the deassigners here. And then also these deneutralizers as well. By the way, first one, not the first one? No. What's going on? Oh, it looks like I stoned up there. Yeah, the instant that he pops out, so. Yeah, the instant he pops out. Yeah, because basically when they use the portal, they will be inside the terrain, so therefore they turn around. Okay, and then I stoned the left-facing lemming right here. Yeah, and this allows both the lemmings from the entrance and the ones who fall from the portal to use the stoner here. And then right here, I use the left-facing lemming to laser and clone. So this happens here. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and advance this frame by frame here. Okay, and then the one going to the right will get a swimmer skill. And then also a glider, I believe. No, a climber. Yeah, now a glider. So I guess technically it doesn't really matter. Yeah, since they're all permanent skills. Okay, and then I stone the lemming facing to the left here. Okay. And then I clone the glider 1, 2. So 2 times to go to the left, and then one of the gliders going to the left, yeah, gets cloned. So we had 2 going out to the left and to the right. So they both pass through the neutralizer. And then in the meantime, the crowd is stuck in this infinite loop. And they won't spot because of the updrafts. Yeah, and also they were essentially pretty much about bunched up with one another, I believe. Yeah, because one of the feedback that I gave back to Gronkling is, yeah, with like just originally had like a lemming count of 100, I believe, and it's like, oh my goodness, the teleporter sound was constantly going off and everything, and oof. Yeah, just having to listen to it so many times. Alright, so because the lemmings are close to one another, yeah, only one gets killed by the guillotine trap here. Okay, and then they will glide to reach the deneutralizer here. But with the way I did the stoning at the beginning, yeah, they're not really like bunched up at all. So therefore only one quarter sound plays. So really, I didn't really like do anything to like avoid that. But anyway, yeah, build towards the neutralizers here. and then you get to assign the builder skill again before you reach the neutralizer, so that you can assign them skills. Alright, and then this will be the point where the portal sound will finally stop. Alrighty, and then here I clone a lemon going to the left, and then I go ahead and start mining with the one going to the right, and then I immediately clone. And this is essentially an acceptable challenge solution. Yeah, because I made this a little bit harder than it needs to be by making sure that there's no gap in the hole here. Well, there's a gap here. Yeah, so that any lemons going back to the left will fall out. But here the gap is not present. But anyway, yeah, I believe the miner finishes just in time before anyone turns around here. Yeah, and because there's no exit limits, yeah, doesn't really matter if there's more lemons going to one exit than the other. Yeah, as a matter of fact, this is the only one that uses this exit over here. Everyone else uses the right exit. So yeah, this is an acceptable challenge solution. Yeah, where it uses all the skills, but it's a little harder than it needs to be. Yeah, because well, often than not, yeah, there will be a gap here, yeah, in the builder staircase, and then if you have any stoner skills available, that's exactly what they're used for, to plug up those gaps again. And yeah, also managed to save one over the requirement here. So yeah, it's a pretty difficult one, but did have some struggles with it, but yeah, at the same time, I kind of realized the solution somewhat fairly quickly, and then thought, oh, maybe it's not going to be a lot of fun to do, but well, yeah, it was quite alright. Route 1 for Automaton Maintenance, yeah, by Icho. And yeah, as I've already mentioned, yeah, I was a pre-tester. Yeah, I was this pre-tester once again, as I have been, yeah, for like the past 11 LDCs, yeah, since LDC number 21. Yeah, the contest before I started participating as a level designer. And yeah, with the most recent version, yeah, before the playing phase started, I was not able to resolve this. I've already backrouted this a couple of times. But yeah, this is definitely one of the hardest levels in the entire contest. But anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump and then shimmy here. And then jump across the gap. And then get the climber skill. Yeah, platform here. And then once you platform over enough, yeah, then you're going to go ahead and jump. Yeah, to reach over here. And then, yeah, we'll fall down here, which is a safe drop. Yeah, platform here. Turn around, get this gold, and then platform up this gap. And then platform over here. Yeah, he'll be safe from the fires. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and drop down here. Yeah, shimmy to get out. Yeah, and this is a complete red herring here. For a long time, I didn't consider this a possibility. Yeah, I always somehow thought the slider skill adder needed to be used in the solution. But no. It turns out to be a complete trap, yeah, as even Icho describes in this video. So to avoid it, you need to go ahead and shimmy over it. So therefore, he still only has a climber skill available. Yeah, shimmy to get back out. Yeah, jump across. Okay, turn around. And then build. Yeah, just gonna climb up, get this button. The gold rather. Yeah, and then build across again. Yeah, and then we still have more preparation work to do here. Yeah, and then you could go ahead and build so that he starts climbing. Yeah, and he's already a regular lemming, so therefore, yeah, the deneutralizer does not apply here. And then build in such a way so that you do not block the crowd from being able to climb up here later. Yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead and leave this goal for the neutral crowd. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and shimmy back to the crowd. Yeah, drop down and then bomb to release them. So they will just take this path as follows here. They all get the climber skill. Yeah, climb up here to get the deneutralizer. So now you can start assigning skills. Okay, climb up here to get the goal, which will unlock the exit. And then finally make the way back. And then I just bombed the first lemming. Yeah, and here it doesn't really matter which lemming you choose to bomb. Yeah, no one's going to get me in any danger here. But yes, this was the one that I recently solved. Yeah, just last night as a matter of fact. So yeah, oh my goodness, I was stuck here for months, and then I just finally got the level solved. Yeah, just last night. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't believe it took me that long to see that the slider skill adder is a complete red herring. And this is my low, and this should be the final level for Route 1. And so this I will cover the next time. Yeah, after I go through the rest of the content centers for everyone else. And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and make a stop here. So tune in next time for when we do Route 2. So with this, hope you enjoyed the first video at the LDC number 31 contest levels, and I'll see you all for the next one.